Mr. Rustad, yesterday I was interviewing the Premier, David Eby. He said that you don't have good quality candidates.
Well, I'm happy to match my candidates against theirs any day. We've got former mayors, we've got councillors, we've got police officers, former police officers. We've got people from the military. We've got lawyers. We've got doctors. We have nurses. We've got people right across the political spectrum, farmers, you name it. And these are all people that have put their lives on hold because they want to bring about common sense change as well. And these people are very passionate about serving their riding, serving their communities, and making sure that we bring that common sense back to British Columbia.
And during the conversation, he did say, because one of the callers asked about the Massey Tunnel, and he said the Massey Tunnel has been tendered out and the work is in progress. Is that true?
I think, quite frankly, that's a lie, and quite frankly, David Eby is used to doing that. It's amazing how many lies this guy is telling. Whether he's lying, for example, he says that we're going to cut $4 billion out of healthcare. We're not cutting anything out of healthcare. We're going to be expanding healthcare budget. But he continues to perpetuate these lies because he cannot defend his policies. And when it comes to the Massey Tunnel, all they've done is a concept drawing. They have done nothing to actually further the project.
So what's your party platform then? Are you going to build the bridge there?
So my perspective is I don't care whether it's an 8-lane tunnel or an 8-lane bridge, but it has to be at least 8 lanes and it has to get built. If we've got to take periods of time to go through and do proper environmental assessments and get delays with a tunnel, then we'll build a bridge. We just need to get this thing built. I think people are sick and tired of waiting in traffic. They're sick and tired, quite frankly, of the fact that this project would already have been completed if the NDP hadn't cancelled it when they took power 7 years ago.
Hello, Rajdeep Singh.
Hello, Sat Sri Akal, Paji.
Sat Sri Akal.
ਭਾਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਸ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਤਨਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਾਰਥ ਸਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੋਜੀ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਆ ਜੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਾਉਣਗੇ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਰੋਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਕਦਮ ਚੁੱਕਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੇਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੈਸੀ ਟਨਲ ਦਾ ਜੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਦਾ ਆ ਉਹ ਇਸ਼ੂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸੋਲਵ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਬ੍ਰਿਜ ਬਣਾਉਣ
ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ 8 ਲੇਨ ਬਣਾਵਾਂਗਾ ਉਹ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੈਂਗ ਅਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਸੁਣ ਲੈਣਾ ਸੋਜੀ ਬਾਰੇ
ਠੀਕ ਮਿਹਰਬਾਨੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਜੀ
Mr. Rustad?
Hi.
Caller want to know what is your position on Soji?
So Soji will be removed from our schools. The sexualization of our children in schools is just wrong. We'll make sure that we have a very strong anti-bullying program that'll replace it. We make sure that we'll have supports in place. All students need to be able to feel safe and to be able to be in a good environment. But our education system has been too focused on teaching kids what to think. We need to actually get it to a place where it's teaching kids how to think and how to think critically. So things like Soji are a problem. Our parents are not able to know what's going on in the school. That's just wrong. It's parents that raise kids, not the government. So all of that will be removed and we'll get our education system back on track, make sure we're providing them with a good future.
ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਸੋਜੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦਿਆਂਗਾ ਔਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਪਾਲਣੇ ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਸਕੂਲ ਚ ਅਧਿਆਪਕਾਂ ਨੇ Mr. Rustad, I have a limited time, so anything else you would like to say in closing to the voters of Surrey particularly and the voters of the British Columbia?
Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me on this morning. I very much look forward to the work ahead. As we start rolling out some of our major policies, I think people will see just how we're going to be able to improve lives for people, how we're going to make things affordable, getting rid of things like the carbon tax, cleaning up what's going on in the education system and reforming healthcare. There's so much that's going on, but I tell you what, we really look forward to the campaign. We look forward to people getting to know us. And in particular for Surrey, I look forward to campaigning in Surrey. Surrey is going to be one of the key battlegrounds in this election. We're going to be spending a lot of time in Surrey connecting with people as we have for many, many months now. So thank you once again for having me on.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rustad, and I really appreciate your accessibility.
Take care. Thank you.
Bye-bye. John Rustad, BC Conservative Party ਦੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਹਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਨ